哇，一個唔覺意，我玩咗3、4日咗，係有20個鐘嘅 playtime，20.5個鐘，係咪差唔多爆機嘅？至少個 base game，我諗差唔多。竟然有人玩 Far Cry 5，我覺得好少見。我唔打你，我唔打你啦。等先啦，Speak with Emily。我差依個。Let's see。
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in a made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, CIA spy shit, god.
應該放喺度嘅。
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the Formation.
The Formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the Formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the Formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
唔俾食煙，但可以飲酒。
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know. What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
我幾乎冇行過啦，而家。
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Stop by anytime.
OK，
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order to the Municipal April, case number 21HG.
Interesting. Level 5。我想做下呢堆嘅其實。第一眼認出係咩 equation 咁啊算。哦，有人喺入面嘅喎，估你唔到。我啲防幾時先有用？終於有用啦！而家 ，OK。佢之前咪多咗啲文件。
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some Rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard leading Rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
佢啲房門係順序攞噶嘛，真係冇咩人才。
I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
冇鎖匙係隱藏嘅，暫時。你記得嗰道門喺度就可以去開，攞完之後。Television proposal。Nice Springs 又係 Alan Wake 嘅入面嘅嘢咯，我記得係。
Good to have you back.
同佢講你哋做咩 ？Transit Corridor North。Where?
Hey, watch yourself out there.
OK，未去到啊嗰度。Alright.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His singular range. But how did Darling create it?
點解嘅？呢度有咩可以做到？其實睇落去依區係咁多區入面最安全嘅區域嚟 ，Executive Sector。可能根本唔使 get pass 你，根本你係 block 唔到佢。其實 Just 幾時俾過啲咁嘅 order？
happening? After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
就係嗰度，就係嗰間大房。OK。呢啲都係 boss 戰嚟嘅，全部都係。
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Trench was still around, he would stop.
Trench was part of the same shuttle responsible for every disaster this country ever seen.
Happiness comes while you are warm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in your youth. Walk us to control. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
本間房係咪咁大？
Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way.
你本間房係咪呢個大細？
We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more.
HRA 邊度有 HRA？
We wait in the stands. What they describes as you are a warm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you hear me?
red in the eye.
Come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been in your youth. Walk us to control.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface and into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this.
Can you
to be
stop that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orangeville.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me.
And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm is...
佢點俾我嘅？
Happiness comes. What?
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But but you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are warm through time. The thunders come
有幾多段對話呢？
happiness.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunders come distorts you.
我應該喺呢段時間揾呢個6號。
Yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You gave us permission and regulation. We wait in the
6號門嘅位置。
describes us.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunders come distorts
仲可以繼續講。
happiness come.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream.
This very dream. He said just now. And repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good. Is he still in there? Or is this the Hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
冇啦，終於冇啦，終於冇啦。6號門，6號門，應該好多地方都有6號門 level 6嘅 executive 應該冇啦。maintenance 好似都有幾度。maintenance。
Did you hear that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the Hiss? Isn't it strange she showed up just when they did?
你肯定你想喺我面前講呢啲嘢。Okay. What can I do? course. 好似會打到自己嘅，其實。Any more? Không sẵn hơi Okay. Level 4.我應該由地下嗰層，應該由最底嗰層開始。逐層走上去。 呢個真係我脫 item 睇個樣。Really? Damage boost 41.咁樣係入唔到去。Pinstripe Road。由黑咗嗰句有咩特別？我成日都唔係好明啫，啲政府公開啲文件咧，佢油黑咗嗰部分真係油黑咗嗰部分真係未公開噶嘛，佢係咪有備份嘅？有音樂喺度。個音樂喺邊？Astral Plane 嚟喎呢度。咁點啊？我入嚟就係為咗呢樣。我入嚟就係為咗呢份文件，有咩意義？ 算睇唔明。又係 Alan Wake， 又係 Alan Wake。嗰啲純偽空中片，無限向上伸嘅喎，呢個空間都係對奧德抽絲嗰啲秘密嚟。啲秘密空間。我唔明點解呢個時間要俾人 define reading 咗？點解？殺咗咁多個，佢一個都唔計。maintenance 好似係冇嘅。delete。Janitor's office 行過去嗰條路有冇見過啊？有冇人見過嗰度？Central maintenance。NSC power plant。 我始終都唔知個爐入面嗰隻係咩嚟。Coolant pumps 都可能有嘢嘅個頂樓。竟然冇嘢。Hello.
Use it. And that's the reason they can go as far as Pepe Kraus.
Finland for holiday. Travel Finland. OK， 其實有啲線索嘅，就算我唔知佢講緊乜都好。
They are very good listeners. You can tell them anything. Or you can sing to them. They like that.
Alright. Medical win. Alright.
You need to scrap that clean or there goes my reputation and honor. And then the good won't swing.
I got the good.你睇到右下角有啲，右下角有第二個防火牆，係嘛？係咪啊 ？Coolant pump 向右下。有咗咁多能力之後，真係唔係好知想去邊。太多可能性。喂，行上嚟未啊？你哋？ Come here。有咗浮空能力之後，成日都要 check 下上面有啲咩可以上面有冇地方行。睇下先。Coolant pump 係幾可疑嘅 ，Coolant pumps 上面太多空間。Furnace chamber， 我都係去呢度先啦。好似係 Ritual Division。一試呢個上面都有好多空間，不過唔知有冇能力飛上。我諗出嚟都係要打場大仗，喺入面出嚟嗰刻。我唔知點解整咁大個空間出嚟係咩都冇，好奇怪。
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
仲有個 checkpoint 添，理解唔到。
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. The longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
我覺得佢係將佢個語音前後都轉咗，咁應該倒帶咁聽就會聽得出嚟嘅你，應該。1萬幾。
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy.
So我都睇唔到，點解 ？Mirror Lab 佢特登整呢個 lab 出嚟就係研究呢樣嘢。feel 唔到有咩特別咯。如果可以撳幾個掣就解到，咁有咩用啊？呢個就係個 mirror。What？ 唔好意思，理解唔到。塊鏡喺依度，喂，有罅嘅喂，咁樣叫安全。
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Plan 我有興趣打而家。 彈炮，太癲！應該有啲喺背面。我哋上到去，上唔到。係咪做完啦？咁樣。Fine. Oh.我估唔到有隻係隱形嘅，俾佢嚇住一嚇。嗰個地方要行，真係。Atlas。冇晒人㗎，呢度應該仲有人。出面咁多敵人，你哋留喺度做乜嘢？間房真係冇嘢。佢好多冇用嘅房，唔知原本都咪應該有嘢。哦，喺呢度。Okay.上面咪有嘢啊！ So oh wow. Nothing here. 大間房淨係打嗰隻人形怪，淨係打一隻嘢。boss 都唔係喎隻嘢。真係，我覺得有啲嘥咗嗰個美術美術團隊個功力，整嚟冇嘢做嘅，行兩步就過晒。乜咁少敵人嘅呢個遊戲？即係佢有啲地方好多敵人，跟住打好鬼龍，但係有啲地方完全係得個行住嘅，咁整嚟做咩？我有 research 睇下呢個。Talk to plants 啊嘛佢話。Medical wing。呢個係頂樓嚟㗎啦。protective study 可以入 ，OK。我哋睇下頭先。未有敵人住。